ago, in the land of Sinaymah, there lived a beautiful princess called Day. She lived in a huge castle with her stepfather, who was a magical wizard. The kingdom was suffering a great hardship, since all their gold had been stolen. Princess Day kept a huge fire burning in her kitchen to keep the castle warm. The knight had wanted the hand of the princess, but the wizard would only grant him her hand in marriage if he were to find and return the stolen gold. He decided one day that he would leave the castle at Sinaymah and go in search of the gold. Princess Day sadly bid farewell to the knight, and she wondered whether she would ever see him again. Sneaking around in her bedroom was Barclay, her step-brother the jester. He was always up to no good, and he had a sinister plot in mind. In the garden, the princess's pony and poodle, Bonnie and Clyde, were playing happily. Her stepfather, the wizard, warned her the quest was a dangerous one. As the knight left the castle gates on his dangerous quest, he did not notice who was following him. A week later, the knight had not returned, nor had there been any sign or word from him. The princess pleaded with her stepfather, the wizard, to help her. He agreed to give her one spell, and one spell only. Her pony Bonnie had been transformed into a magical unicorn with special powers. Clyde jumped up and down excitedly. Princess Day, the magical unicorn, and Clyde set out on their quest to find their knight. Guided by the magical unicorn, they travelled far and wide across many lands, through treacherous mountains and burning hot deserts, dark forests and wild jungles. On and on they trekked, driven onwards by the unicorn and their own determination. Finally, they reached the end of their journey. A vast wall lay before them, and within its boundaries a huge and mysterious tower that seemed to scrape the skies above. Although afraid, the princess opened the huge wooden door. It swung slowly open, groaning on its giant hinges. When Princess Day found her knight, she was overjoyed. She wept and kissed him. He told her how he had been followed and captured by the jester and imprisoned in the tower. The jester suddenly appeared out of the darkness, and he was furious.
"I'll get you, my pretty, and your little doll too."
The knight leaped forward with his sword.
"Go ahead, make my day."
One blow from the jester, and the poor unicorn lay still on the ground. It was like she was sleeping. The princess wept. A single tear from her eye fell onto the body of the unicorn. The unicorn had magically disappeared, and in her place was her beloved Bonnie. The princess found the stolen gold. It had been made into a beautiful golden statue. The princess was so happy. There's no place like home. Everyone celebrated, and the whole kingdom was overjoyed. It was the stuff that dreams are made of.